Hi, Mama. Welcome to this 15-minute prenatal yoga practice. All we are going to need for today's practice is, of course, a yoga mat and 2 blocks. If you do not have 2 blocks, not a problem at all. These are optional. Another good substitute for this would be thick books. So think like Harry Potter books, Moby Dick books. Get you some thick books, get you 2 of them, and join me down here on the mat. Let's get right into the practice. Today, we will begin in a wide-legged child's pose. And if you are blind as a bat like me, I would like to invite you to take off your glasses and set them aside. So bringing the toes to touch and the knees wide, let's walk the arms forward and rest the forehead down. As you settle in here, walking the fingertips just a little further away, and begin to take some deep belly breaths. Inhaling in through the nose, filling up the lungs completely, and opening the mouth to let it go. Inhale in and relax. Continue here with your deep breaths. And walk them back up, sitting yourself up, slowly bringing the knees back in and pushing into your box pose. It's your choice here to tuck the toes or not. And we'll just begin rocking, going side to side, really feeling into your hips here. And begin taking big circles going in one direction. Maybe your knees are popping like mine. That's totally okay as long as you're not feeling any pain. And go in the other direction. Returning back to your box. Inhale here. As you exhale, push back for downward facing dog. Begin to walk the dog here, bending one knee at a time and rocking side to side. I would like to challenge you here to completely relax the upper back and to relax the neck as you let the head hang. And find some stillness here. Inhale in through the nose. As you exhale, step the right foot to the outside of the hands for lizard pose. It's your option, it's your choice to keep the knee lifted or to lower down. If this feels like a little too much, this would be a great time to grab those blocks or books and bring them in to bring the hands up just a little higher. As you inhale, open up the chest. And as you exhale, straighten the leg and push back. Inhale, rock forward. And exhale, straighten. Continue this, going along with your breath, ensuring that you are taking full inhalations and full exhalations. Last time, this time holding the leg straight. As you exhale, bending into the knee. If you have the blocks or the books, push them away. Lifting up that back leg and push back, downward facing dog. Again, walking out the dog, letting the head hang. Inhale here. As you exhale, step the left foot to the top of the mat, stepping to the outside of the hands. Once again, keeping the knee lifted or lowering it down. And using your blocks if you did on the last side. As you inhale, open up the chest. And as you exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Once again, going along with your breath. Last time, now holding the leg straight. On the exhale, bending into the knee as you push forward. And moving the blocks out of the way. And pulling the knee back into your box pose. Maybe rocking side to side here. Now, if your knees have been bugging you, this would be a great opportunity to bring in a blanket. So just placing a blanket or some sort of cushion under the knees. Beautiful job. And meet me in a comfortable seated position. So I would recommend sitting on a block or a book and sitting crisscross or sitting in a way that's comfortable for you. This is your practice. Do what feels good to you. Close on the eyes for a second. And just check in with your body, placing one hand on the heart and one hand on your baby. And on the inhale, dropping the hands and lifting all the way up to the sky as you inhale here. And as you exhale, taking a side body stretch to the right, glancing down. Inhale to center. And exhale to the left. Inhale. And exhale. And as you bend to the side, making sure that your shoulders are staying in alignment with the hips. So continuing this, following along with your breath. One more time on each side. And inhale. Coming back to center. Placing the hands on your knees and begin taking chest circles here, going in one direction. As you come forward, opening up the chest, and as you come back, tucking in the chin and rounding the spine. And take this the opposite way. And come back to center when you're ready. Maybe readjusting yourself with how you're sitting. If you have one foot in front of the other, I would like to invite you to switch them out. It probably feels weird. It's okay. And just closing down the eyes here. Okay, we're going to take a short breathing practice together. So when you're ready, exhale all the air out. Inhale for the count of 4. And exhale through the mouth for the count of 6. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Relaxing the shoulders on the exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So as you inhale, feeling the shoulders lift. And as you exhale, melting the shoulders away from the ears. Keep breathing like this. And slowly slowing down the breathing. Closing the mouth. And breathing in and out through the nose. Place one hand on your heart and the other hand on your baby. And call to mind something that you feel immensely grateful for. Don't overthink it. This could be as simple as the sunshine today. Whatever comes to mind first, hold that in mind. Maybe inviting a smile onto your face. Really, truly appreciating this thing or this person. Now, holding this feeling of gratitude in your heart, apply this feeling to your body, thanking your body for taking such good care of your baby, thanking your baby for growing so strong, and last but certainly not least, thanking yourself for showing up day in and day out. Thank you so much for joining me for today's practice. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.